What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and it just keeps getting worse for Ubisoft Quebec and what's going on with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I think that one way to kind of not exactly skirt around this controversy, but maybe to help themselves a little bit, I think that as soon as possible, they should release the Discovery Tour first. Release it immediately. For those of you who don't know, starting in Assassin's Creed Origins, they decided that it was so cool, it was so amazing being in Egypt, that they decided to do what is called a Discovery Tour. It was so popular that they actually even made it so that educators can purchase it for their PCs and show it to classrooms and whatnot. And you get to pick different characters and go on different tours all around Egypt on different subjects. There was something I think 56 in the first game in Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm not sure. I probably should research that and replay it, honestly. It was really good. But the whole point of it was to give you the actual history of what was going on, what they actually did in the game, why you were playing, where you were playing, and what was going on. And they did make some concessions. There is a section where they have boys and girls in a school, and they come flat out and they say, hey, listen, we know that in ancient Egypt, girls did not go to school, but we decided to do it for the game anyway, just for, whatever, just to be politically correct, whatever they were saying at the time when this game came out. So that was one of the things that they did. I think that if they put out a Discovery Tour for Assassin's Creed Shadows and they show what's going on in Japan and they explain themselves, maybe, just maybe, they'll be a little bit lighter on the criticisms and stuff like that. Now, again, I don't think that's a 100% foolproof plan, but if they are not going to apologize for things that they've done or said or claimed, they need to do something. They need to, some way of, getting in there and saying, hey, listen, we messed up. Here's why we did what we did. Here's the Discovery Tour. Honestly, flat out, they really do need to come out and apologize. It's getting worse. I keep hearing more and more stuff about what they've done and what they haven't done, what, the problems are. We all know that Senator I reported on, that official, he's going to go and present articles to their diet and try to figure out what to do. I mean, again, they might be looking at this we're untouchable. What is another country going to do? So we lose Ubisoft Japan. It doesn't matter. It could start a chain reaction. It really could. It could start a reaction where we no longer see games that take place in certain time periods or in certain countries or anything like that because we don't want to offend anyone. Now, if you think that, they're being too, extra with their offense, with what they're offended by, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. But if they feel that strongly about it, it's got to mean something. Free speech is great. It's amazing. I fully back it. But I don't back it when you're telling lies. You do have free speech, obviously. You shouldn't be telling lies. You shouldn't be doing anything extra and over the top like that. You shouldn't be spreading misinformation. This is part of why some people believe, oh, I'm free to say what I want. I'm free to do what I want. We have free speech. Twitter, X shouldn't be, there should be nobody moderating it. The same with Facebook. The same with Instagram. If I want to say something absolutely crappy and ridiculous, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say all the things. it doesn't work that way. It shouldn't work that way. That's really crazy way to look at things. Look at what's going on with Japan. What if they said, you know, that they, you know, like they wherever country you're from, they make up like some kind of history, or they say something that was untrue or anything like that. You know, then you'd be pissed. Then you'd be like, no free speech for you. You know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of like the anti-petition that's out. You know, the petitioners, even though I didn't agree with the petition, and I didn't agree with, you know, what they were saying and everything like that, or, you know, that they were signing it, or their attempts to cancel or delay the game, they still have the right to do it. They still have the right to petition. So the anti-petition I thought was absolutely silly and unnecessary. But, you know, again, that's just my opinion. And if you go back on one of my videos and you take a look at the petition, the anti-petition, which I think right now is over 500 signatures currently, you know, don't go and brigade them. Don't go and give them hate. There's already a bunch of Japanese that are giving them hate over this. And, I mean, again, they're just voicing their concerns. They're voicing their opinions. I know some of you are like, hey, if you don't like it, just don't buy the game. Just don't play the game. I mean, that's my initial attitude. But with everything that's going on, things are looking weirder and weirder. Anyway, I turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that this is silly? Do you think this is just ridiculous? Do you think that if they release the Discovery Tour for Japan first, that it would explain a lot and maybe the Japanese wouldn't be so mad? Or do you think that we're just grasping at straws? Do you think that, you know, they still have reason to be mad even if they get the Discovery Tour? They need an apology, and they need it fast from Ubisoft Quebec. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah,